Welcome everyone to my latest video review. Today it's going to be on the Power Rangers Dino Fury Mega Pack, and I'm so excited to do this review because so many days I've been clicking the link to Amazon Canada to try and get this. It kept saying product unavailable nonstop, and sometimes I would see it on Amazon US, and the price was way too much that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hold off. And luckily, I ordered this off Amazon Canada. I was supposed to get it later on this month, but it became available and they shipped it out to me in like 2 days. I was so excited. Anyways, that's my little fanboy moment there. But let's get started here. So I really didn't know what to expect when I opened the box. So this is what we have. We have like this white box with like a illustration of the Red Ranger on the right there, and then we have the Power Rangers Dino Fury logo on the top left, and the Power Rangers logo on the bottom. And we have some warning small pieces, disclaimers in the middle there, middle top. And then on the side here, it's actually upside down. And on the side here, it tells you what it includes. So it says here 5 Rangers, 5 weapon accessories, 5 keys, and a belt buckle. Pretty much they have it in so many different languages. And this is what the back looks like. Again, the back is black and white. They have all the Ranger figures shown there, them holding the swords from Rue Soldier. And on the back there, we have the Ranger keys. And you also have the belt buckle shown. I have no idea why they went for the black and white. I don't know if it's to save money, because that's the only thing I could think of. Because with Power Rangers or Sentai, you want to be able to show the colors, because the Rangers are all about the different colors. So like taking that away from them, it just looks weird. That's what it looks like. And I miss the classic Mega Pack look where they have like that big window. And they showcase every which figure, which that one looked really cool. So yeah, so that's the packaging. And if I were to comment on it, A for effort, but it is quite bland. Like the black and white, they could have done so much more. So here's all 5 figures out of the packaging. They really were secured in there. Like their legs were in a cardboard, and also they were tied down with these little twist ties. So yeah, they were really. I mean, it's good because that means they're secure during the shipment and they won't move around. So this is what they look like. So all 5 of them came with the swords from Rule Soldier. They also use it in the TV show. I just can't remember what they call it. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks very bland because they did not paint the gold on it. So this is what it looks like. And these figures, they have the basic articulation. Like I'll show you one blue. And one thing is they painted Blue's helmet, because the original blue helmet was all silver. They didn't care to paint the blue. So you can move the head. Sorry, I'm covering it. The head, you can move it from side to side, up, a little bit up and down, not too much. The hands, you can move it up, down. You can actually, yeah, you can move it side to side. It's so funny because these figures are so stiff. Sometimes I think you can't really move it. The side to side, up and down, and on the elbow, up, down. You have a 360 rotation right there. And there's their morpher. I just wish they had painted that one there. Legs, side to side. 360 rotation from the knee, you can bend it. And I'm just checking the boot, you can't really move the boot. So yeah, pretty basic articulation. That's what it looks like. Only difference is pink because of the skirt. The legs would have limited articulation. Or actually, not even, because they put a slit to the skirt. So you can kind of like move it easily. Just this side here doesn't come up too much. Actually, here we go. Just stiff joints. And up, down. So the girls pretty much had the same articulation. You can rotate the knee. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same articulation as the guys. Yeah, so that's pink. And green, I'm going to show you. Green will have the same articulation. Just her legs will be more free because there's no skirt. When the individual green comes out, I do plan to fix a skirt on her just to make it more... just to have another version of her, because the earlier green did have a skirt. So that would be really cool. And I really like the green color that they use. Not too light, not too dark. It's just right. So those are the Ranger figures, and I'm going to show you the different keys. I just couldn't put it up there because the keys are really thin, so they don't stand. I'm going to start off with showing you Red Rangers. This is what reds look like. You guys have already seen red, blue, and pink because they were already out. Here's blue. Here's black. Here's green. And finally pink. And you also get this belt buckle with this little attachment here. So this goes on the back here. Let me see if I can get it on. So when you attach it, it should fix on like so, and you can just fix it onto your belt. And this one here, it opens up. Maybe I'm holding it upside down, or no, I'm not. It opens up like so, and you can store the Ranger keys. I think you can only fit, yeah, you can only fit one. Just like the show where they open up their belt buckle and take out the Ranger key. So that's really cool. So there you go, like that's the articulation and the accessories. Something I noticed compared to the earlier days, you can really fit articulation and accessories together because it doesn't come with a crazy amount of accessories. So yeah, and I'm looking forward to comparing these with the Rusol keys and the original Ranger figures. Stay tuned for that. So let's compare the two keys. So here is Green Ranger's key, and here's the Rue Soldier key, or Rusol Green's key, folded. So of course you can tell right away that the Rusol key is so much more highly detailed. The fact that it's so much more show accurate with the button action where it pops up like so. And this is what it looks like. I don't know why Hasbro went this route because I could totally see sorry, I meant to say kids loving the whole button action, but I guess they didn't want to fork out the extra to do it. I'll compare the two black keys. Here's the two black keys, Rue Soldier and Dino Fury. And this is what the two look like. Of course, Rue Soldier looks. Rue Soldier is the way better key. Now let's look at the sound features that it makes. This morpher is a bit confusing. I played it with it a little bit because I haven't really gone back to it since I did a video review months ago. I was just playing around with it, so let's see what the differences are with the two keys. There are two modes, so this is the mode 1. So let me see, how do you oh, there we go. And let's see what it does. We'll go to mode 2. Let me see. Or did I off it? Oh no, I didn't off it. Okay, so this is what it does. And when in mode 2, it makes some noises when you put the key in. Let's see. It's weird. Sometimes it does. There we go. So it makes a sound sometimes when you're putting the key in. Sound effects are pretty much the same. That's another sound it makes, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't really make. I really wish it said like Dino Fury Black or Dino Fury Green, but I guess not. So here's green. Pretty much the same sound effects. And we'll try mode 1. Let me see what sound it makes. And it makes that sound. And we'll go back to mode 1. And let me see if it makes a different sound. And of course, you have that, but that's not part of the key, it's part of the morpher. So that's pretty much it for the keys. They are just very bland. And even the sound effects, yeah, they're just random noises. Now let's look at the 3 different Ranger figures. So here's the 2 blues. And this is what I was talking about. The original Blue Ranger has all silver on the helmet, while the new one with the 5-pack is properly colored. It's funny, the old Blue Ranger kind of looks bald. And here's the Red Ranger. From what I can tell, they pretty much look the same. I'm trying to like look at them close up so I can. Yeah, they look the same. Oh, would you look at that? I forgot to take out the little twine around his waist. So yeah, so those are the 2 Red Rangers. And then finally pink. And I really wish I found gold, but he hasn't arrived in Canada yet. Those are the 2 pink Rangers. They pretty much look the same. No real differences. Those are the pink Rangers. And I'm also looking forward to White Knight. I mean, the Gold Ranger and White Knight are available on Amazon USA, but they're charging $25 per figure. I'm like, no, these figures aren't worth $25 each. That's the same amount a Lightning figure costs. So these are the Ranger figures. Honestly, they did a great job on these Rangers. They look very show accurate, and I have to say I love them so much. They look awesome, and they will look great on my display now. And yeah, and as for pricing, in Canada, it's actually $60 Canadian, and with tax and everything, I paid around $67. On the US Amazon, I saw them for $50. If you're a Canadian, just wait out for Amazon Canada, because Amazon USA, they charge with import fees and everything at the conversion like $100. And honestly, I highly recommend these figures. They're very show accurate, and as a full, although it's not full without gold, as a 5 Ranger team, they look awesome. Because yeah, so I honestly highly recommend these figures. And yeah, and that's my review, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed this video, because I didn't know when I would be able to get this 5-pack, and for a moment I forgot they were Amazon exclusive. Then I put it off, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll wait till it hits Walmart or Toys R Us. And then it hit me. I was like, wait a second, it's Amazon exclusive, which means Amazon is my only venue to get them. So yeah, so I had a blonde moment there. And yeah, so that's my video review. Please don't hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe, because it really does help. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.